Hello my lovelies, long time no see. Welcome to Moving Day on the channel. So we are hopefully having people migrate from Damsel in Distress Tarot over to Tarot by Damsel, our new channel. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thanks for all of the people who've already started to follow the new channel and subscribe. I appreciate you guys greatly. This is going to be our weekend from the poll from Damsel in Distress Tarot, the winner of the weekend bonus reading. So it's at a dead tie for fire signs and water signs with an honorable mention from the earth signs. So I am going to do a fire and water here for you guys that won. It was a dead tie at 38% on the poll. And for the earth signs, I believe it was at 13 or 14%. So you guys are going to get an honorable mention. We're going to give you a little short reading at the end of this one as well. So we're going to timestamp these fire, water, and earth. I don't know what's going on with the air signs. If maybe I just don't have a lot of them that watch my channel, that's okay. Maybe we'll get some more. But I'm going to keep putting these polls up, and so it can change every week that you guys might get a bonus reading for your weekend. Instead of doing a gazillion readings for the weekend for each sign or just one generic collective one, I'm going to start doing it to where we can do maybe sign specific ones. So the next poll up is going to have you comment your specific sign. So sun, moon, rising, Venus, pick which one you resonate the most and put that in the comments, because I don't think I can have like 12 boxes for which zodiac to pick from. So just tell me what your sign is in the comments of this video. Tell me what sign you like to watch, what sign you resonate with, whatever it is that is important to you. So we're gonna start with our fire signs. Let's see what's going on with you guys for the weekend. All right, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Let's get some news from the Rebel deck. I want to start having more fun on this channel as well. I know sometimes it's like all business as usual over here, and that's fine and dandy and everything, but I really am going to start stepping out of my comfort zone. I feel like that's what Source is trying to actually get me to do, is just to be myself. And so that's goal number one for this new channel, is let's just have fun over here. It doesn't need to be so serious all the time. And if it is a serious matter, it'll be serious, but everything else, let's keep lighthearted and let's just have a little bit of fun. All right, have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly, so go eat a fucking taco. Eat something. You need fuel in the tank to keep it moving. What else do we need to know for the fire signs? Drop the fucking ego. Remember that vulnerability is hot as fuck. I say it all the time. You guys have been with me for a while. You know that. Be your true authentic self. Remember, everybody else is already taken. The good, the bad, the ugly. Sometimes we have to let all of those things out. And when you're truly your own authentic self, you have nothing else to hide from. The skeletons in the closet can't rattle you anymore. There's nothing that people can sling at you that's going to be like, oh man, that really wrecked my day. It's like, is that all you got? You better try a little bit harder. So just be your true authentic self. You are giving too many fucks. It's time to give zero. So what is it that you're giving too many fucks about? What do you need to just kind of throw to the wayside and say, never mind, I don't need to worry about it? You think someone is lying. They are. Trust your intuition. So make sure that if you feel like someone's lying to you, especially if it is a serious matter, get to the bottom of it. Don't just go accusing people of things without proof. But I feel like our instincts are rarely, if ever, wrong. So trust those. They know what's going on, sometimes way before we do. Let's see, how's life treating my collective this weekend of fire signs? What do the fire signs need to know? Green thumb, gardening, plants, herbs, nature, and grounding your energy. That may be where you start to kind of let go of some of this. Have you eaten? Are you thinking of planting a garden? It's almost springtime. Gosh, I cannot wait for that. I'm ready to get out in my garden. And if you don't garden, maybe you need to nurture yourself. Maybe you need to actually do things based in nature. Maybe it's your diet needs a little bit of improvement. Maybe you need to actually start eating more fruits, more vegetables, more natural things instead of processed things. Cup of coffee, daily energy boost, caffeine addict. They know you at Starbucks. So if you do feel like you're addicted to things like caffeine, that may be something you want to try and let go of. Replace it with natural energy. It's definitely better for you. What else do we need to know? Ooh, you're fired. Job loss, layoff, money worries. Don't give up and keep going. I'm a firm believer that if one door closes, it means a new one's getting ready to open. So you have to let go of what isn't serving you, and you need to be willing to actually take a step in a new direction. And dearly departed, with our deepest sympathy sympathy. We are sorry for your loss. So if you are going through some sort of loss, whether it's a job loss or something else like a physical loss of somebody, know that you definitely have our sympathies, and we are always here for you as a community. All right, what do we need to know from Wake Up, Kick Ass, and Repeat? Make waves, mermaid. Sirens are beautiful but deadly. So watch out that nobody's manipulating you. I feel like this could also be a warning that there's definitely some things kind of not quite right, and that you might need to be leaving some things behind you. Sky above you, earth beneath you, and the fire within you. Know that new adventures await you. So I like that for you guys. I do think that fire signs are usually some of the most adventurous in the zodiac, so I do think a new adventure would suit you well. And cultivate calm. Behold the field in which I grow my fucks. Lay thine eyes upon it and see that it is barren. So remember, the no fucks given. You are giving too many fucks. You need to give zero, exactly what it's telling you. What is it that you're so focused on that isn't serving you? And that's what you need to release this weekend. What else do we need to know for fire signs? Ooh. Embrace your tiny inner Buddha. Awaken to tiny, beautiful things at every fucking turn. So appreciate all the small things in life. See the small things as sometimes big things in a positive way. Find the silver lining, but see the beauty in all of the small things. Have a great weekend, fire signs. All right, and our tie for the reading is water signs. You guys had an equal footing there. So what do we need to know for our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? We're in Pisces season. I'm a Pisces. All right, what do we need to know? Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. All right, what is it that we are ignoring? Remember that water sign energy, especially Pisces, is ruled by the planet Neptune, which is the planet of illusions. So very dreamy energy, right? But sometimes that just gets in our way. We have to face our fears and see things for what they truly are. What else do we need to know for the water signs? You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on and let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. What is it that you need to release? Sometimes it's, the waterworks need to be turned on so you can actually purge. Remember that tears cleanse the soul. I feel like sometimes everybody could use just kind of that purging energy of like, oh, I just need to release that. If you do it, don't be ashamed to do those things. It's good for you. All right, what else do we need to know? 3 more. Shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Everybody that's migrated to this channel knows what's going on as of yesterday. So yeah, some shit went down with my job too. So we reevaluated and we've made some changes, and that's going to help us go forward. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Remember, the universe doesn't revolve around you. So if you feel like you have to be the center of the universe, ask yourself why. Usually it is something that is pretty minuscule. A lot of times we tend to blow those things out of proportion. Make sure that things are based in reality. And fuck, some shit is about to get real. Fuck, you're gonna need your people around you. Whatever it is that's going on, hopefully you have a support system. Let's see what else we have going on here. You also have cup of coffee, daily energy boost, caffeine addict. They know you at Starbucks. So I do feel like if you're dealing with any sort of addiction, that might be something that's kind of on its way out. Bougie. Live in large, extra expensive, and bling bling. So maybe you like shiny things. Mama likes shiny things. So this might be where you're elevating your status. Life could also be getting really expensive for you, so make sure you're not spending above your means. And I feel like you might be getting something a little bit sparkly. Life lessons. Some are easy, some hurt. Watch out and learn from your mistakes. So this could be a lesson that's coming through. And devil in the red dress. Seduction, feeling trapped, addictions, and stuck. So in order to get unstuck, we may have to see things for what they truly are. Don't get seduced by shiny objects, whether that involves people or other things. And definitely if you're feeling stuck or trapped, you may need to seek some help or advice in order to free yourself from those things. All right, wake up, kick ass, repeat. What do we need to know for my water signs this weekend? Again, I gotta shuffle better. Hang on. That was the exact same card as fire signs. So you definitely are trying to kind of like mirror each other, it feels like, which is really weird because normally I wouldn't say that. You guys are polar opposites. Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right. You are the storm. You can and will make it through this. So whatever it is that you're going through, whatever challenges, there's some sort of lesson that's unfolding. Remember that you are the storm. So it will eventually pass. But what does it mean you are the storm? It means you have the power to control things, right? If you're the storm and you have the destiny to decide what happens in this, remember you can't control everything. You can't control the weather, but sometimes you are going through something that you actually do have control of. Know that you will survive whatever this catastrophe or issue is. And you've got this. You can do it. So there's confirmation. Know that you're going places and your success is coming. Love that. Let's get one more of these. Trust yourself. Listen to your internal GPS, your intuition. So trust those things. I feel like sometimes we don't give it enough truth behind like our instincts, our intuition, and all the things that we really should trust. I feel like sometimes we really doubt that. And water signs tend to be more intuitive than most of the signs. It's not to say other signs aren't, they are. But I feel like water signs tend to be the most intuitive out of the zodiac. And so it's really important that you don't discount those instincts coming through. Cultivate inner Buddha. Have a beautiful day. So definitely have a beautiful day. It attracts your tribe. So decide your vibe. Decide kind of the company that you keep. Do people make you feel less than? Do people make you feel energized and happy? Like you want to go towards what is the best for you? And who needs to give one when you can call and release them all? Take a deep breath and let your fucks go. So definitely you want things that bring you peace, happiness, and enjoyment, not things that bring you conflict, anger, and negativity. Because I'm done listening, it's time to talk to the Hamsa. So talk to the hand because no one's listening. I feel like a lot of the water signs are just going to kind of take a mental vacation over the weekend and check the fuck out. I didn't get you guys a song, so let's see, what do we have for some songs here? All right, so we have Buy Dirt, Jordan Davis. So you might be thinking of traveling, moving. Maybe you're thinking of purchasing some land. You might have waited to do this your entire life, Casey and JoJo. And Remind Me. You might be having a lot of things coming up from, past memories, things like that. You could be thinking about a certain somebody, seeing reminders. They may come forward wanting a second chance. And they could be being placed between a rock and a hard place, or you could be, and a backbone. So we might need to actually have, more of a solid footing. I feel like we need to stand up for ourselves, or that we need to find our strength, find our backbone right now. Could be feeling a little bit homesick. Maybe you just want to take a break and go home, a place that feels like home, and somebody does not want you to let go. So say you won't let go. That's what we have for your weekend messages, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We are going to do an honorable mention for the earth signs. You guys are next. All right, last but not least, my earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, what do we got going on for you? Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. Uh-oh, what's going on in your world that you need to apologize? I feel like for some of you, it's to yourself. It's not necessarily to someone else. Did something happen in your life where maybe you treated yourself unkindly? If it's something that you need to apologize to yourself, do those things and forgive yourself for things that you maybe cannot change. You are being shady. Watch out. Some shit could get ugly. Make sure you're doing things on the up and up. Blowback is real from karma. You don't want to tangle with that, I can promise you. And you think someone is lying. They are. Are you lying to yourself? I don't know why I keep getting like the fingers pointing back at yourself. If it's to another, take what fits, leave the rest. But seriously, however any of this resonates for you, if it does, you need to work through these things. But don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. And one more, love. Get some, give some, and it will cheer your ass up. I feel like that might be kind of the fix to some of this right now. Maybe you just need a good damn hug. Maybe you just need to give yourself some of that love and attention. So do those things this week and take good care of yourself. All right, what do we need to know? How's life treating my earth signs? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Celebrations, birthdays, parties, anniversaries, positive news to celebrate. We love to see that. It is Pisces season, and I'm a Pisces, so in the next couple of weeks, I'll be celebrating my 44th birthday. Start over, make a fresh start, don't waste your life, get out there and live. Do you actually enjoy life right now? I know that's a loaded question, don't come at me for it. it's real, you know, not everything has to cost money that we can enjoy. You can enjoy time with friends and family. You can enjoy having a cup of coffee or something sitting out in the beautiful sunshine. You can enjoy the fresh air that God woke you up today and he still gave you breath in your lungs. You can be grateful for the small things in life. But are you enjoying yourself? And if you're not, you have to ask yourself why. Is it self-imposed? Are there many restrictions on what you are able to do? Or is it just that your negative thinking is kind of causing some havoc in your life? Because you need to have some more fun in your life. So make a fresh start, get out there and live. All right, skydiving. Uh-oh, adventure awaits you. Maybe not literal skydiving, but sometimes this can be figuratively that there is some sort of adventure that's coming towards you. And it could be after some sort of heartbreak hotel, breakups, cheaters, ending some sort of a relationship. And moving on, jobs, houses, relationships, it's time to pack your bags. Well, we packed up all of our shit that we could from our last channel and we're moving it to the new channel as of today. So welcome home, everybody. This is going to be our new home. This is where we're going to start doing things, so I hope you'll be a part of it. So let's see what else we need to know going forward. All right, wake up, kick ass, repeat. What do we need to know for the earth signs? You got this and you can do it. Hold your head up. Fix your crown, queen or king. So hold your head up. What is this stuff that's going on? We've got good news coming in. We're letting go of the negative. We have some sort of new adventure that's awaiting us. It's time to move forward instead of backward. You are straight up magic. You're special, talented, and very impressive. And today will be a damn fine day. Find the pleasure in the small things. Exactly what I was just saying. All right, what do we need to know from our inner fucking peace, and how do we find that this weekend? The wine is helping. Fresh out of fucks and embracing your inner peace. Well, the wine might help that for sure. Just don't overdo it. Raise the vibe one breath at a time. Keep calm and fucking breathe. Breathing is a good thing, right? It helps us to release all the negative, yucky shit that's stuck in our chakras, in our energy points, in our organs, in our flesh. We want to get rid of that as much as possible. Do some deep breaths. Go sit out in the sunshine if you're like, it's snowy and it's gloomy and it's gross. Well, sit in your fucking warm house, drink something hot, and take some deep breaths sitting in a comfy place. It's totally fine. As soon as you can get out into fresh air and sunshine, do that. I promise you it will help boost all the good things that you want inside your body. Let sit happen to you. Remember that sit happens, so there you go. Sit and meditate. Oh, and fuzzy slippers. Peace, love, and yoga pants. That is what I have for you guys for the weekend. We're going to send you off with a couple of songs. We have If Tomorrow Never Comes. So this is a song that's definitely about, like, what would you do? Would you express yourself to people? Kind of tell them how you feel. If you didn't get another day to tell them how you felt, would they know how you really felt? So express yourself to those that you care about. It's important. Someone may want to stay together with you. Oh, we have apologize again, so this could be important. I feel like there could be an apology. Someone might be creeping towards you. They might be creeping towards your house. They might be creeping towards you online, but somebody could be a little bit of a real creep. You might be real flighty. You might want to get out of that energy. She's like the wind. You might be asking for some divine guidance. Jesus, take the wheel. And I don't want to miss a thing. I feel like this is the stalker energy. Someone wants you to love them like only you can do. And remember that someone could be facing judgment and God may be cutting you down. My lovelies, have a wonderful weekend. We will be back on Monday with our regularly scheduled program. Have a great weekend, guys. We'll see you soon.